Hey guys. Okay, so I was putting the remainder of my papers in, and then I remembered I had a viewer, or a subby, who wanted to see how I put the vellum on like little things that, like with holes in the doilies and stuff. So I already tore it off, so I just ripped it off, and then I took my my ink and just distressed around it, just because, you know, I want you to be able to see the that the vellum's on there. And then, I mean, you just glue it on there, and then we'll cut it off. So let me just go ahead and cut it. Which one do I like better? I think I like that better. I know. I'm even picky with the vellum. So let me just tear a little bit of that off. We'll stick it in the, whatever that is, my scrap bucket. Oh, that was the way. I'm kind of liking, oops, I know. This is the right side that I had inked on. So let me just go ahead and ink on that side a little more. And then we'll glue it on. Now, with the vellum, I have found this Tombow works a little bit better as far as it's clear. Takes a little longer to dry, but as far as the vellum goes, it does dry a little clearer on it. I got it on Amazon, just, oops, type Tombow. And it's the blue, the aqua one. I think it was $3.19 for this bottle. But we're going to try this. I mean, my last one I did with art glitter glue. And it, you know, it was fine. But I'm going to try it with this and see what it looks like on a big space, because usually, you know, when you do your smaller spaces, it hides a little bit better. But we're going to do it with this, and then all you do is just glue your vellum down to your item and wait for it to dry. And then that just helps reinforce any of your holy areas, so that way, you know, it doesn't rip or tear. Now the Tombow does make a bigger mess on your glass mat than the other. Whew. But it just helps it so it doesn't, you know, your little fine pieces don't tear, and it has something to, you know, to bite into and to hold on to. And so that's how I do my little vellum and or doily thing. So, but like I said, this does take a little bit longer to dry. So let me just make sure I don't feel anything sticky, so I can put it inside my little journal insert, which I went and found all my other parts and pieces for it, with the exception of this. I have a doily, so I don't know. So, but I'll show you what I did in here. Okay, I'm up there. All right, put my lid on. Sorry, don't mean to waste your time, but you know, we just put this in here. There's some coffee dye, a little journal notebook. It was like a sketch pad, but it's you know, a thicker paper, and it coffee dyes really pretty. And then, oh, I have to ink around here. Then this is just some newsprint paper. It's the only thing that's not coffee dyed. Well, I mean, as far as paper wise. And then I have a little checkbook register. You know, I either use checkbook registers or the pocket calendar pages, but since this one was blue and it was, you know, coffee dyed, I thought it would go good with here. Some painter's paper. This is the bluish periwinkle-ish something from the Dollar Tree little mini construction pads. That's the one where I got that little strange raspberry color from the last journal. And it's not as thick as construction paper, but it's not thin like paper. It's kind of in between. And then, let me see. Oh, it's coming, it's coming. And then this one, let me take my paper clip off of it so I can take it out. This is some of the deli paper. That's what's in here. You hear it? Some deli paper. This is the writing side. And then this is some of that coffee dyed examination paper that I did that one time, and you know, new papers to do. So, and then I just sewed it around here because it sounds really wonderful. So I put that in there. And then we have some of my, oh, I got ink around there. Good grief. Hold on. I need to put some, anyway. So, this is some of my galaxy paper that I call my coffee dye with my food color spots that, you know, when it soaks up, you just put a little bit in there and it's interesting. Sometimes it comes out, sometimes it doesn't. So, anyway. And then this is that blue envelope. And let me see, what else did I put in here? I'm thinking about, oh, I did this book page. It says, bringing the indoors out. It's coffee dyed. So, you know, when you coffee dye, they suck up the water and get a nice little touch to it. So I just thought all these little blues would be really pretty in here. So we're going to, you know, turn that into a pocket thing like our last one. I like to do that in there. I know. If they're bigger, I do other things with them, but this one was regular size, so I can't do nothing fancy with that. And then this is our save pocket from earlier. And then I put this blue coffee dyed paper in here. And then this is the center of it. And so that is what's in here. Now I do have this doily that I'm thinking about putting in, but I don't know where. You know, I just think if I put it on here, that's too close to the beginning because they're so dainty. And I got so many other things in here. I just don't know. I got to go back and ink on that one too, so let me remind myself. I just don't know if I have a home for him. Because then you cover, you know, her face up. Might work in here. But this is just such a dainty, oh, it's so delicate. I don't know. I might. But then, you know, I don't know. Oh, okay. Indecisive Candace is back. Apparently she's hangry again. It's time to eat. It's almost 7 o'clock. So, you know, my husband's down there attaching our gate. Yeah, we'll see. All right. So I'm going to close that up for now. And then I'm going to ink my pages. And then I'm going to stitch it into the journal. And then I will add on to this. And we will get crack-a-lacking on this grungy blue journal. Oh, and what, let me see. Bum, 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 bum. I need you to remember something. Hold on, I'm trying to find a piece of scrap paper. I'm surrounded by paper and I don't have any. Oh my gosh. Oh, can't use that. All right, look in the trash can real quick. See, perfect. Found something. Okay, so this is a clue. This is clue number 1. Remember this word. Capital R, roses. So remember this word, because we're going to be using this word in something coming up, for something that's coming up. So we're going to, you got to remember this word, and when you use it, you got to make sure you use the capital R. All right. So I will get this going so it can air tomorrow, and I'll have it stitched in its thing, and then we will start adding some other stuff. Oops, I forgot. Oh, I forgot this thing that we made to go in here. Okay, let me put that in there too. So let me go think on that one. Alright guys, I will see you later. Don't forget, write this down. This is going to be an important word for something else that it's got to be added to. Alright guys, I'll see y'all later. Okay guys, now I'm back. I have this sewn in here and I've gone around the edges, you know, trimmed it up, and I always take my art glitter glue and just gently go around, let it dry on both sides so that way you don't have any extra fraying. So, and I don't know, can you see the stitching on here? I did my, you know, double zigzag and then my little wonky straight stitch. So that's just like my basics that I like. I don't know, I like to do 3. Oh, okay, so here we go. This is our first blue journal, and I'm calling it Grungy Blue Journal. Just because it's, you know, got coffee dye on the front, and then everything else in here is coffee dye. So I did my little small repair on here for the one that I accidentally cut with my scissors. And then I glued some, I don't know, I think this is Italian. No. Oh, this is American. This is regular dictionary. See, I told you I can't even read my own language. What the heck makes me want to think I want to learn something else? Anyway. Oh, and then this is from, all of these in here, most of them are Janeybjournal Mystery 6. Her Mystery Bundle 6. Like I said, there's over 100 pages in there. Just beautiful stuff. And then this is that coffee dyed sketch paper pad that we put the vellum on the back. And I'm sorry, I just love this little page. I love these colors. It's so pretty. And you know, yes, and even the maps and stuff are from the Mystery 6 bundle. And then I got some painter's paper in here that I inked around. And then this one right here, this is some of the, that's that deli paper on the front that's got the, you know, the part that you can write on. This is that, you know, the doctor's office paper that I coffee dyed, but then I sewed around it just so to give a little extra oomph. And then this is the little envelope down here that we're going to be altering and doing something on. And then yes, I put this bad boy in here because I sure forgot it. So this is that pocket that we worked on in another video. So I have it in here with all of its little parts and pieces. Oh, the other parts are back here. I'm like, where's the other part with the tags? Duh! It's back there. That's why it's called a pocket and insert. We put it inside there. Oh, y'all. Let me tell you. Oh, no comment. No comment from this peanut factory. Oh, and then, but I mean, these colors just go so pretty. And they're pretty, not even printed on coffee dye paper. They're really pretty just printed on white paper, but I just wanted to do them on coffee dye. And then this is the book page. I went ahead and glued a piece of the paper on there from the journal boat. And so this is going to be 2 pockets on here. And let me show you. Let me see if you can see this. Can you see this? There. Now you can see the honeycomb stencil in there. You can't really tell with the light when it gets down here. It looks like it's not even there, but it really is, and it's really pretty. So, and then I sewed around this pocket. And then here I just put a little more of the paper on there. And then this I zigzagged. I sewed in some of the floss that I, you know, sewed the spine and stuff in with. I mean the signature, I'm bad. Or the journal, because the signature is the middle. Anyway, that I sewed this journal into the book. So I zigzagged it. Let me see if you can see better. I zigzagged a piece of that in there. I just thought that would be interesting. Little something, a little different texture on there. And then there's that almost a flob that we did today that, you know, we'll be making tags and cards for in a project coming up. And then I put some washi tape on this middle one just because it's the one that's sewn in. I'm going to put a little bit of glue in there. I just don't like when my paper's torn a little bit, but you know, sometimes you got get a little rough. But I just always put a little washi behind there or some other paper just because this is the middle that gets used a lot. And don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, so I just left it hanging there. And then, let's see. This is the other side of the magazine page that, you know, I coffee dyed it and then sewed another piece of the Irish linen inside of it. And then this is the back. It's a double pocket also. And then this is that butterfly, the other one. And let me show you up close. There. Can you see the honeycomb in there? Much better. Because like I say, down here it looks like it's not even there. But it's there. It's just the light. Oh. Yep, I think I'm going to like this one. And there's this other part of the the sack pocket that I made that I was wondering where it was because I'm special that way. So this is the one we did, and I put it up a little higher so these tags can be up top, so these strings can kind of hang up top so you can see them. So that's that one that we made. Oh, I don't know if I showed you because I did this afterwards. Oh, this light. I moved it because the glare was, you know, on the table. But I put, you know, the Nuvo drops, and then I put little punch flowers, and then I put some other little Nuvo drops on there just to, there. I guess you can see that a little better. Oh, there, that's better. I know, my light's horrible. And I'm telling you, you wouldn't think it would make a difference in here at nighttime versus daytime because there's no windows over here. But it does. It makes a difference. It's crazy. Oh. Alright. And then, you know, we're going to mess with that down there. And then the other side of our crinkle papers. And like I said, all I did was with this is, I took some of the Dr. table paper that I coffee dyed. I just wrapped it around here and then did the, you know, left the scraggly edges on there just to give it a little more personality. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to decorate this. And then, you know, I did coffee dye around those ones that I had to put paper clips in because I forgot to do it. And there she is. This is the beginning. And she's, you know, she's already she's just ate too much pizza. But man, we're going to fill her up. I'm going to try to not be so crazy. But I got a bunch of tags and stuff that we made over there, but I got to make pockets for them now. So, all right. Oh, and then, I showed you my special thing. So, don't forget about the word. And then in tomorrow's video, there'll be a little more instructions of what to do. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Doggone it, and gave it away. Anyway, well, smack. Next time I'll be sneakier. Doggone it. I tried, guys. You know, Jamie, I tried. I failed. See, my son can't lie either. He got it from me. Oh, but, and I did want to show y'all this. Remember I told you I needed to get a needle holder thing? So when I was at Hobby Lobby, I was wandering around, you know, because after doctor's appointments, I have to go somewhere and spend a little bit of money. Not that I needed it like anything, but, you know, I just... You know, that's my therapy. So I found this in the sewing, over there on the sewing aisle with their crochet needles and stuff. So a little needle keeper. It was only $3. And I thought, well, you know, this will work for now. You know, there's design errors and flaws. Like this is already coming off, but oh well. But, you know, it does keep my big old needles that I use in here. And let me tell you, these are vicious. I mean, I poked myself a few times with it in here. But... yeah, that'll work for now, just so it doesn't roll around in my thing, because, you know, this is my favorite one, because you can actually, when you're putting your spine in, you can actually put it on your desk and then push your journal on this way so you don't like hurt your fingers so much by trying to push it through. And this is the same size of my little awl, because I got another awl from Amazon, because this is the one I had originally was using from Hobby Lobby, but this end, I mean, it's just, you know, oops, wrong way. I like the handle and stuff better, but this is just so fat. See the difference? I don't know if you can see the difference. Here, let me put it on here. Maybe you can see. But, you know, this might just be too big. I don't know. I like this one. It worked great. And this is, it's just a little bit bigger than the large doll needle. And like I said, it worked a little bit better for me. So anyway, so just in case you're looking for one and you know, ow, see? I gotta make one that has something on the bottom so these things can slide into there, because these are definitely pointy on the end, unlike the plastic canvas ones that are blunt, so you can't really hurt yourself that bad, but I have. But if they could just make one of these needles, a long one like that with the blunt end for Candace, that would be awesome, because, you know, I need help in that department. So, but anyway, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a real one of these one day soon. All right. So that's it, and we will get working on this tomorrow. So thanks for coming back. It's just a short little video. I'm sure it was a little long one because it was one that's being pieced, but it is small compared to rest. But I'm still running my mouth. See, still going da 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 da. But thanks for watching. Like I said, I hope you enjoy this, and y'all ready? I'm ready to fill it up. So if you haven't got that Janeybjournals Mystery Bundle 6, there's just so much in there that you can use, it, you know, for everything. I know. I'm sorry. I love her stuff. But anyway, so yeah, here I am cleaning all my little scraps and stuff off. Well, that's a good one to put in my little snippet. Anyway, so I will see y'all tomorrow, and thanks for everything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being my little subbies, and lots of kisses, lots of love. Let me see if I can get in this flower. Woohoo! Lots of love, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So have a great day, have a blessed day, and I hope we didn't have hardly any rain today. It was actually nice. So we're supposed to have good weather for a couple of days. Yes. Oh, P.S. The gate's not installed. Just wanted to share that with y'all. It was attempted, but it didn't work. But anyway, but hey, it's not raining now. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.